chatty drive. I don't really know what it's going to be about until we get there, but I'm on my way out. I'm driving, as you can tell, so I thought I would stick the camera on and just like chat with you all and do a little, a chatty driving video. I know I promised I would move the camera angle in my last video, and I wanted to like move it more off to the centre, but honestly, what is new? I was in a rush, so I didn't really have time to set up a different mount and move the whole thing. I had to leave. I had to leave. Why is this always my life? Why do I, no matter how much time I give myself to get ready, I am always in a rush. I had so much time to get ready, and I still did. I put that on my list as well. I have a to-do list every single day of X, Y, and Z that I need to get done, and on my to-do list was make time to set up new car mount. Did I do it? Did I do it? I did not. Clearly, I did not. But anyways, yes, this is going to have to do for today. For the next one, I promise I will try and get a better angle, but I feel like I've maybe positioned it a little bit better today. It's not as bad. It's not as much steering wheel. There's a little bit of face also. So I am just on my way out to watch the football. Yeah, I've got about a 50-minute drive ahead of me, so that's why I thought I would bring the camera along. Keeps me company as well, saves me from getting bored rather than listening to the same songs on the radio 100 times over. So yeah, I am driving to watch the football. I'm going to go watch the Euros. Sorry, obviously the lighting keeps changing. I can't obviously control the sun. I tried, but I can't control the sun. So yeah, we're going to watch the Euros. England's playing Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia, I'm not sure. England's playing someone, and I'm gonna go watch it, aka I'm gonna just cheer them on and just get drunk, to be honest. That is the extent of it. Let me just overtake these slow coaches. My extent of understanding of football is very limited, so I will be kind of cheering when they get near the goal and sinking quite a lot of drinks. That's my plan. I do really get into, well, I say I do really get into, it happened once, basically the World Cup 2018, I was in it, like, I was really in it. Every single match I went out to watch. I guess that's the first time we've made it like a really long way, like we've done really well. Every single match I was in it, I went out, I was sinking pints, I had my World Cup 2018 t-shirt on, like, I was really in it, I was there for it. So, the Euros, I mean, so far I've watched the games, like, I'm not really as in it, but hopefully if we continue to do well and we get far, then I'll be there. I'm not really a football fan. I don't watch like regular football, but when it's like England, I feel like you've got to get involved. Even if you don't like football, I feel like you've got to get involved. You've got to watch. You've got to cheer on your country, and it's an excuse to get drunk. So that I am here for. I did actually watch the match the other night, and I wore my England top. And then I was going to wear it again tonight, but then like nobody else was wearing theirs, so I was like, I don't want to be the one weirdo sat in my England top, so I just wore like a normal outfit. However, I have not dressed appropriately for the weather. Is anyone else really struggling to know how to dress for this weather? Like, I've been and ahhing all day. How should I dress? Is it hot? Is it cold? Like, didn't really know what to do. This morning, it was freezing. I went to the gym this morning, and it was so cold. When I came out, I was like, right, I'm wearing jeans and a jumper and trainers, basically. I'm getting wrapped up because we're sat outside, our table's outside, and I thought, I'm not gonna sit and be cold, I'd rather just be comfortable. So the plan was to wear jeans and a jumper, and then as the day's gone on, the day just got warmer and warmer, so I was like, right, I'm gonna wear shorts. I'm gonna wear shorts and whatever. I was planning on wearing shorts, and then I thought, it's 5 o'clock now and it's still red hot, to be honest, but I thought the table's not booked till 7, so is it still gonna be shorts weather at 7? Probably, but yeah, I'm wearing jeans. So there we have it. I've been struggling all day what to wear, so I've just got on some high-waisted, like distressed flared jeans. I've got on like just a plain black, you're really gonna struggle to see, plain black crop top, and like this oversized knitted cardigan that I've just got like slung over my shoulders, so hopefully if it gets cold I can just wrap up with this and I'm not too absolutely sweating if the weather stays as nice as what it is now. But why is it so unpredictable? It's literally the end of June. I think it's July next week, and I was debating wearing an actual winter coat. I actually had my puffer coat out at one point. I was like, I'm going to put this on because you just don't know, do you? You just don't know whether you're coming or going with this English weather at the minute. I do have the aircon on and also the sound of the road. I feel have another appointment to go back in. It is about 2 weeks now, but I'm not really sure I want to do more. I was going to go back and do more, like light bits throughout the bottom and just kind of do the most, but I'm not sure that I want to do that. I feel like at the minute it looks subtle. It's just like a nice little sun-kissed vibe for summer, and I'm into it, so I'm not sure that I'm going to go back. But catch me in 2 weeks when I'm actually like bleach blonde, but we'll see. We'll see. Why do people drive so slow? I hate slow drivers and I hate slow walkers. Is there anything worse than when you're in like a shopping centre and the person in front of you is walking like 2 miles per hour but in like the middle of the aisle? So you can't even get past them, you can't go either side. They're just walking really slow and they're walking right down the middle. There's nothing more annoying. Well, there probably is things more annoying, but that's up there. That's on the list. Absolutely starving as well, and I feel like this is not going to be a good mix, me drinking on an empty stomach. It's 5 o'clock, so for me that's too early to have dinner. Usually I would have dinner about 6:30, but it's also too late to have lunch. I have my lunch at like 1, so I've had my dinner. No, I've had my lunch, but I haven't had my dinner, and I'm now going out. So I was tempted to make my dinner and then bring it in the car and then eat it on the way, but I thought trying to vlog, trying to eat my dinner, trying to actually drive to where I needed to be, that was just a recipe for disaster, so I didn't do that. I do have a protein bar with me that I might dig into. I'm obsessed with the Grenade protein bars, and I mean, I know they're not like the best, they still do have a lot of calories in, they still do have quite a bit of sugar in, but I'm in it for the peanut butter ones. Like, I could eat like about 5 a day, to be honest. I also tried a new protein item yesterday which I really enjoyed, and it was by My Protein, and it was the protein cookie, and it had like soft caramel, like a caramel soft centre. I was here for it. Really good. The next thing that I want to try is the Snickers protein powder from B&M. £8, big tub of Snickers protein powder. I really want to try it. I've heard it's really nice, and the protein powder that I have at the minute it's by Shreddy. It's the salted caramel one, and it's nice, but like, I don't live for it. It's just nice. So I really want to find a protein shake that I absolutely die for, to make it easier to drink protein shakes, because if I'm not in it, I don't want to make it. You feel me? What is everyone's thoughts about holidays? I would really love to know what everyone else's thoughts are, what everyone else's plans are. If anyone has any inside information, please let a girl know, because I am clinging on to every single bit of hope that the holidays that I've got like semi-planned, basically planned in my head and not actually booked anywhere, are going to go ahead. I'm clinging on to that, because if they don't, I don't know what I'll cling on to. I don't know where I will find my excitement for this summer, because that is just what I'm clinging on to. Outfits are planned, the beach clubs are like, they're not planned, but they're like prepositioned. Is that the right word? I don't know. We know which days we want to go, we know what time we want to go, like it's lined up, it's ready to be booked. But I just don't want to book anything right now, because I just think, what is the point in booking things to either A, lose your money, or B, even if you get your money back, it's just the hassle of going through getting that money back. Like, you've got to apply for a refund, and then they don't want to give you your money back, they want to move it to a different day, and then you've got to go back and forward. So for me, it's just easier to not book anything until right the last minute. But in my head, like I say, it's all planned out. I know where I'm going, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm wearing when I get there. It's all planned. I'm just waiting to book it. I'm just gonna manifest future Nadia will be packing her case to go on holiday, because that would be lovely, wouldn't it? Everyone deserves to treat themselves this year. If there's something you're umming and ahhing about, should I buy the pair of shoes? Should I book the holiday? Should I don't know, buy the whatever it is, just do it. Just do it, because you don't know if you're going to get the opportunity to do it again. And without getting too deep, life is too short, and it really has made me realise, like, nothing is guaranteed. Like, even your freedom is not guaranteed. For you to want to travel to a different part of the world, like, somebody can take that away from you like that. So if you want to do it, take the opportunity and just do it, because that opportunity might not be there in a a month, 6 months, a year's time, you just really, really don't know what's going to happen. COVID and non-COVID related. So yeah, that was a little bit deep for a minute, but really just do it. And that's the way I feel with my holiday. I thought about postponing it and thinking like, let's just go in August, it's a little bit more in the future. But I thought if I don't go now, I will likely never go, because there's always something, isn't there? Oh, okay, well, it's June, there's this announcement, and then you have to wait, and then there's another announcement, then you have to do this, then you have to then you have to quarantine, then they change the rules, and it's red list, then there's always something. So if you see a window and you want to go and you feel comfortable and that's what you want to do, then honestly just do it, because at the end of the day, you've got to look after number one, and you've got to try and keep yourself sane and keep yourself happy. So don't feel selfish. If that's what you want to do and you take all the necessary precautions, you listen to the rules, then by all means I am an advocate for you doing that, keeping yourself happy, keeping yourself safe and everyone else safe, but most importantly just living your life, because there really is only one of them. And I feel like for the last year I've just existed. This is getting real deep real quick, but there has been a lot of days where I've woke up and I've thought I've not lived today, I've just existed. I've just woke up, done what I needed to do and went back to bed. So I'm really on the mindset that I actually want to start living each day and yeah, just being more spontaneous. I used to be so spontaneous in terms of like, and like such a yes girl. If people wanted to do things, I'd be like, yeah, I'll be there, I'll go here, I'll go there. I used to be here, there and everywhere. And I feel like the last year lockdown has just made me so boring and so lazy. I don't want to go anywhere. Like if people ask me to go out, I'm like, yeah, I'll come, but I don't get excited for it. Or like holidays, like I was the one that wasn't excited for it for a little while, because I just thought, what's the point in getting excited, it's not going to happen. Yeah, as I was saying, it really over the last like couple of weeks I just had a shift where I thought, I'm not letting this start to shape me more as a person than what it already has. A lot of good things have come out of the last year in terms of lockdown. Like for me personally, I feel like it has benefited me in some ways, shapes or other, but at the same time I don't want it to like alter my personality too much. Like I used to love going out and having fun and being with my friends, and then I feel like I'm just not as interested as what I used to be. Like don't get me wrong, obviously I'm still going out now on my way out, but I just don't have the same excitement and the same kind of yes girl attitude that I used to. So I've really had a shift in that in the last couple of weeks and thought, you know what, I'm not letting this alter me. If I want to do something and I can't do it, then I'm bloody well gonna go and do it. So here we are. I'm on roadworks now and I'm wondering, is this going to be really noisy? Oh my god, I would die for a Costa iced coffee. Should I go? Should I go? It's just here. I'm not going to go because I'm going to get one and then I'm going straight out to get drinks. So like, unless it was a espresso martini, but I'm driving, so no. Let's just not. I'm going to do a little bit of roadworks now and I feel like this is going to be super noisy, so I'll catch you on the flip side of these roadworks. On another note, my thumb still isn't healed. If you can see that, I know it's gross, so sorry, but it's still not healed. For those of you that don't know, I jammed it in the car door about 2 months ago now. We're talking just under 2 months ago. So the nail like completely cracked all the way right down at the nail bed, like it wasn't cute. But I went to the doctors and whatever because I thought my thumb was broken. They were like, right, the thumb's not broken, just let the nail basically grow off, like where the crack is, let it grow off and it'll heal. So I was like, right, okay. Obviously it was super painful, but after a couple of weeks kind of the pain stopped and I was just waiting for the nail to like grow off, but it hasn't even grown. It's been like 2 months and it hasn't grown, not even like less than a millimeter. It hasn't grown at all, like at all. So I'm like low-key worried that it's basically never gonna grow back. Like I don't really know, has anyone had this kind of injury before and can give some advice, because it's now all actually swollen. Like the thumb has just decided to swell randomly. Like obviously it was swollen at the time, but again now, nearly 2 months later, it's just started swelling. So I went to the doctor and they were like, oh yeah, it's infected, go away, take these antibiotics, it'll fix. I took the antibiotics and it hasn't gone down, it's still swollen and it's still not growing. So if anyone has any advice at all, if they've ever suffered this kind of like nail injury, I know nails can take a while to grow in, but 2 months and it hasn't even like shifted and it's swollen, I'm like getting a little bit concerned that I'm basically never gonna have, oh my god, that's never gonna have a left thumbnail again. So I would really appreciate some help, because what's not gonna be cute is if I decide to go and get cute holiday nails and I just have to get 9 of them, because what am I gonna get on my thumb? Nothing. I can't do anything with it. It's a problem. What's the problem is that sun. Wow, it's so bright. Okay, so I'm actually pretty much just where I need to be. I'm about 2 minutes away and then I'm going to pull up. So I'm probably going to end the video here. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I would really appreciate it if while you were here you would subscribe to my channel, and also give this video a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more driving videos, I can do like driving Q&As, I can do like driving chatty videos on certain topics. If you want me to do it, I can do it. So let a girl know. So I am going to go ahead and end the video here. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.